So listen, our producers are in college, and obviously we want everyone to go support Health Point 55 and the Phoenix Grill, but let's say they're trying to go low glycemic on a budget, right? What's like a sample meal they could go hit Trader Joe's and make that's low glycemic that wouldn't spike their insulin?
And they can make themselves, or they can order from us.
That they could make themselves.
Uh, Pretty easy. I mean, if you can get parboiled rice, just buy it, cook it like a regular rice, 1 cup to 2 rice water, and you would have low sugar rice. Any protein, all proteins are pretty much low on sugar, so you can't go wrong there. Just don't douse them too much with oil or deep fry them. So there's your proteins, and just fiber and greens, celery sticks and carrots. Don't overdo it on carrots, beets. They're sugary. They have a higher content of sugar. So in smaller portion, they're actually okay. And this is where glycemic load comes into question. The glycemic index, glycemic load, there are two metrics. So all the load means is it's a measure that accounts for the volume of food eaten. And how quickly that raises your sugar. So glycemic index doesn't account for how much food you eat. It doesn't measure whether you eat 1 spoon of rice or like a pound of rice. Glycemic load does. So that measure is useful because, for example, you could take some very high glycemic foods, but you're only eating a small serving of that, and actually has a low glycemic load on your body. Example, watermelon. Watermelon is a high glycemic. I mean, that watermelon is just a ton of sugar and water. That's what it is. But a slice of watermelon, 120-gram slice of watermelon, actually has a low glycemic load, and you can easily eat it even if you're diabetic. Again, you want to be careful with any kind of medical advice dispensing, but you can eat higher glycemic foods in smaller quantities.
Yeah, so what Sam's saying here is like you can eat a little bit of sugar, you just don't eat a lot of sugar, essentially.
Yeah, you don't eat the whole watermelon.
Presents